YouTube can be an absolute goldmine of information, especially for students or for you if you're trying to learn something. However, taking notes as you watch those YouTube videos is not always ideal. So in today's video, we are going to look at Emerald Lens. This is a solution that will enable you to take notes, save those notes, and also share them with anyone who needs access to the notes. Let's have a look at it. Now here on the computer, you can see I'm on Emerald Lens. Now this is something I've built myself, so you can find it by going to emeraldlens.ctdeclercq.com. I will leave a link in the description below. This is a website that you can access today and start using. Now when using Emerald Lens, you have two options. The first option is to use it without an account. This allows you to pop in a video that is on YouTube, take notes, and share it out. No accounts, no information stored, absolutely no syncing to any servers. The second option is where you do create an account. This is a free account, and then you can save up to 3 videos, each with up to 20 notes. Now, if you do sign up for a pro account, you can save up to 20 different videos, all with their notes. Now, this is only if you want access to the cloud library. Now, if you do not need to keep your notes or you don't want to create a bank of videos with pre-set up notes, then you can use the website completely as it is, 100% privacy focused, with no information stored whatsoever. Now, the first thing you'll need to do is pop in a YouTube link. Now here you can simply paste that YouTube link and click on Start. This opens up the editor, and as you can see here, I've got a National Geographic video on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, I can start taking notes. Now, for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to mute this video because I don't want to interrupt what we are doing now, and the video can start playing. Now I can start typing notes. This is my first note, and as you can see, it adds a nice clean little timestamp. If I now was to click on this, it'll jump back to that moment in the video. However, sometimes you are typing out notes and you would like to pause the video. Well, rather than manually pausing that video here, you can turn on the auto pause. This will automatically pause the video for you every time you start typing. So for example, I see all these bats flying around. Lots of bats flying out of a cave. I'm going to add this note. As soon as I add it, the video continues and it just carries on. You can watch the entire video and add your notes as it is right here in front of you. Now, sometimes people might prefer a different layout or a different way of taking notes. Well, that is also possible. We have the microphone enabled, which means that you can record your notes using speech to text. When you click on that, you can also record notes. Maybe you prefer to add some formatting. Well, some basic formatting is available here. Or you prefer to take your notes in Markdown format. You can do that as well. Now, I did mention that it is possible to flip the view around. Well, you can do that here up at the top. So here at the top, you can see we have our settings, and here we can swap the notes and video to allow for greater individualized work. We can also change the text size used to make it more accessible. So let's leave it to large fonts for now. Now, I did mention early on that you can then fill out all your notes and export these into very user-friendly documents or share them with other people. Well, that happens here under the Export tab. When you click on Export, you can save this as a project file and then re-upload that file later, continue working. This is for people who prefer to work fully local with no cloud syncing, no cloud storage. This is also how you can save your project and continue with your project when you're not signed up for an account. We can then also print. We can click on print and export this as a PDF, and you can see the PDF is formatted to have a link at the top and then those timestamps with our notes underneath. In addition to that, we can also export this to a PowerPoint, which will pop our notes into a PowerPoint presentation. We can download the Markdown, copy this in Notion and Obsidian formatting, which means that you can simply paste it into your second brain or into your note-keeping app. We can copy an LMS embed code. This will embed the full video with the notes onto a platform such as your school's LMS or Google Classroom or anywhere a embed code is allowed. Then we can also share the video. Now, if I click on copy a shareable video, now what that will do is that will pre-fill the note-taking environment with the correct video. This is how you might share it with your students. Let's say that you would like your students to take notes on a specific video, pre-fill that URL, get the shareable link and share that link with your students. They are then popped into this editor, which allows them to take notes onto that video for themselves. This is really to help them manage the way that they study or learn using video. Alternatively, you can also go to the export and share this share link, and the share link will include the notes. So for example, if I copy this and open it in a different tab, this will include all the notes in the URL. So when I now open it, I can already see it pre-filled with some notes. These can then be removed, edited, or added to by the student. Great to add some scaffolding if you'd like to share some videos with notes. Now, in addition to all these options for sharing notes, you will also get a nice overview at the bottom to show a heat map or where those notes are in your video. So for example, here we have markers. We can see 2 markers down here for the notes that are presently in our video. Or we can turn on the heat map, and this will show us where in which section and how many notes we have. We can of course configure the thresholds and make these lower or higher so that we can really see that heat map change color of where most of these notes were taken. This is great for long form video and to see where you had the most questions. So this is another way of doing that. Now I'm going to close this heat map for now, and I'm going to save my video and its notes to my cloud account. Now this is only for those users that have signed up for a free account. I'm going to click on Save to Cloud, give it a folder. Let's put it into a Year 7 folder and tag Science. Now you can also add your own custom tags, but we're going to select the Science tag for now and click on Save Project. This has now been saved into my cloud account. So where do I access this? Well, here in my library. When I open up my library, I can see all the videos with their notes that I have saved. Now you can see here, I've added 3 other videos with some test notes to demo so you can see everything. And you can also see the tags and how many notes each of these videos has. On the left-hand side, you can choose your different folders as well as the tags that you have created. This is all part of Emerald Lens. If you'd like to try out Emerald Lens, go ahead and scroll to that description down below. You'll find a link to the website and you can get started completely free of charge today. Now, Emerald Lens Pro is only $9.99 for the full year, and I will even throw in a voucher code in the description below that will take off an additional 20% of that $9.99. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, do let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what are some of the features you'd like to see added to this, and what are some of the features that you really like using, and how will you use Emerald Lens for your own learning, for your own professional development. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.